All right, open table messages at this time. Red flag and the runner. We also have escaping here. Karmic. Oh, Lord Almighty. All right. Now we have roller coaster at the bottom. It's really hoping for happy. Okay. All right. Go back. Red flag, runner, escaping, karmic. Clarified by soulmate. Past life connection. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Rest. And be open to change and dedication. At the bottom is happiness, release, twin flame, pay attention. Happiness. Oh, that's actually important for this. Happiness, release, twin flame, pay attention, acknowledge red flags. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this. Happiness, release, twin flame, pay attention. Congratulations, you just got moved to the twin flame file. All right. All right, you have already dealt with this person before. So this is a cycle. All right. All right, are we in a state of, okay, why do we need to know this at this time? Why do we need to know this information? Oh, Lord. Oh my God. Okay, all right. It's going to be a tough message, maybe to hear. Actually, I think it's here. All right, so you have red flag, runner, and karmic. At the bottom of the karmic card, it says third party relationship lesson. This is a different deck. Third party relationship lesson. You are currently in a period of separation, right, with your twin flame. And right at the bottom, in order for you to be happy, Spirit is saying you need to release this relationship. You need to pay attention to the red flags. Your red flags are literally laid out here. Red flag, runner. I have a feeling you're not a runner. If you're watching this, you're probably not the runner. Runner, escaping, third party relationship lesson. Your person, your twin is currently with somebody else in separation. Which is why I asked, why do we need to know this? I mean, they're in separation. Why do we need to know this message? What is pertinent here? Because your happiness is dependent on releasing this energy. Pay attention to the red flags. This is actually a very important message. You can say, we're not together. They can do what they want to do or whatever, right? This is a soulmate, right? We've already established that. This is somebody from your life, your past life, not past life like a different life, but past life, that has a heavy influence over you. You're being asked to rest your body, mentally, physically, unwind. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth, and stay dedicated to your goals. Your efforts will reap successes. Soulmate also has a message from the divine that the divine will provide you with love when you are ready, right? If this person is sleeping with somebody else, is that love? Just quit. Like, so I said, why do we need to know this? Because you are very much in love with this person, and you are being told you need to end this. This is bad for you. With the Ten of Swords, this is betrayal. you could also look at this as betrayal of your intuition. Denial, the bottom of the deck. This is a difficult journey. Like, it is a difficult journey. You have to stay true to your soul. You can't dishonor your soul. All right. There might be children that are shared here. I don't feel like there are. It does say they might be important to this partnership. Again, I don't feel that there are shared children here. I think your person's acting like a child. Okay, acceptance. Accept that everything, like there is a plan here. You have to do your part of the plan. Okay. And you have go slow. True love is already a part of your life. Detach with the love to clearly see the truth. And leap of faith. Like I think that you're being asked to trust here. Let's find out about the leap of faith. Patience. Everything will unfold. And then rejection at the bottom of the deck. Rejection, healing, apology, longing, trust. Like you're really struggling with this. Like I can see it. But I mean, what is the reason? You have denial here as well. What is the reason that the viewer is struggling with this? The Six of Coins. The Knight of Cups. And the World. I love this card. I just love her. I love this card so much. How happy she is. What did they do that was so great, like in the beginning? Oh, and the Eight of Cups at the bottom. What did they give you? Like, what action did they take that made you feel loved? Right? That's preventing you from closing this out. You have to close it out. You have to. What did they give you that translated to love that you can't give yourself? You said with the Six of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups, they gave you something. They showed you something. You know that was a reflection of you, right? Whatever they did for you was a reflection of you. The King of Wands. Like really? Well, now they're giving their King of Wands to somebody else. You still want to hold on to it with the Four of Pentacles? Yes. Look at that. None of the rest of these, I mean, they're shuffled. They're shuffled. Look at that. You should check out the other twin flame reading because I think it talked about red flags too. And this is two totally different decks. You're manifesting heartache here. You're manifesting heartache. Your twin is off karmicking somebody else. Confirmation from the universe. You were manifesting heartbreak. What else? We have the King of Cups to the Three of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. I mean, I know you think that, with love you can work on this. You have strength again at the bottom of the deck. That you can work on this, but not at this time. Not at this time. Okay. Not at this time. All right, final messages and we'll close this out. This is totally different, two totally different decks. Yeah, Four of Swords. Like, look at that. You do need to take a break, rest, rejuvenate your mind, your body, your emotions. But look at her clutching that sword of truth. She's got the Three of Swords around her, and she's holding on to the truth. Like, what is the truth here? The truth is your person is unhealthy at this time. They're unhealthy at this time. Seven of Cups, Two of Wands. You should explore your options. You should actually rest first. Like rest, heal, like recover. Once you think that you are able to, we won't go as far as to say like be this person's friend, but at least think about them without bawling your eyes out. Maybe is a good start. Or wanting to slash tires or whatever your coping mechanism is, right? Yeah, that's what I have for you. Good things are coming your way. If you're able to do this, the last stage in a twin flame connection that nobody ever talks about is the stage where the divine feminine, however that resonates for you, right? The more intuitive of the partnership, because that's usually the chaser. That's the one that holds the light, while the other one just gets stuck in shadow, That one has to separate. They have to disengage and they have to fully embrace love of themselves. They have to experience divine spiritual sovereignty. And it is through that release, that full release, that they punch the clock. But it has to be complete. It has to be a complete state of surrender. You have to be able to give that. You have to be able to give them up. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Check out the other reading because this is the same thing that came out. But it wasn't. It was under something different. All right, what do we have coming in for the viewer if they're able to do this? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. What about it? The Knight of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. The Empress. The Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh, this deck has a unicorn on it. This is the Swords. This is the Swords. And the Seven of Wands. Oh my gosh. This person just comes back. I wonder if that means that they come back. What is the spiritual state of this person? Wait, is this an either or? Oh, okay. With the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, if you like don't like you can't fake this, right? Like when we say, and just take a look at this world card, just as an FYI, you see that? What do you identify with? Um, if you try to fake giving it up, right? Like, you know, you can't fake the universe. You can't fake the universe. But if you do try to close this out without really cleaning house, Eight of Swords to the Knight of Wands, it's like in and out energy, but this is a self-imposed prison, right? To the Ten of Pentacles, that's just wishy-washy, right? And you close it out wishy-washy, then you're going to be given an opportunity, it looks like again, to either embody Empress energy, which it looks like you're going to go back and forth with, or play with this Knight of Cups. Again, Six of Swords. They're going to come and go. Seven of Swords is going to be lies and pain and deceit, and you're going to be left Seven of Wands having to defend yourself all over again. All right, let's say they do it that time. What happens then? You have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to put it in the work. And you have the Seven of Cups, and you'll be given lots of choices. Lots of choices, and then you have the Lovers. With the Five of Pentacles, oh, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Wait. Five of Pentacles, and the Five of... Oh, okay, so the next time this happens, this is actually kind of cool, so stick around for this. So this next time, right, this one right here where you try to fake the universe, yep, Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords, abandonment and complete, betrayal, right? Then you Three of Pentacles, try to work together to rebuild it again. Seven of Pentacles, you nurture it and wait for it to grow, right? Ace of Wands, it actually starts looking like it's got some potential. And then, oh, back to the Five of Cups. Sadness, sorrow, loss. Now we get to this time. We have the Queen of Swords, right? Cutting out what does not serve us. The Two of Wands, making a different choice. The Hermit, going within and clearing out all those dark spaces. The Hierophant, that would be the High Priestess, their divine counterpart, Oh, then we have the High Priestess coming in right after. Wow, that is double. That is double spiritual whammy there, followed by death and rebirth, total transformation. Then you end up with all the hard work done, right? All the choices there for you, Seven of Cups to the Lover. So I would put, what do they call that when you bet on horses? Anyway, I would put my money on that. You're probably going to participate in this right here, and you're going to get hurt. And then you're going to do this first dry run, right? But you're like kind of going to put effort in, but not really. You're still going to hold on to hope, right? You're not going to actually do it. This is going to break your heart, okay? Totally break your heart. Then you're going to start all over again with that other line. You're going to go through all of that again. That's going to break your heart. And then the next time around, you're going to get it right. So 2 more cycles for you to get it super solid, right? It has to release here in order for the connection to have the room to grow. Remember, when you clock out with the world, in this human's opinion, when you clock out with the world, that's when that's like karmic time clock. It punches karma in for that shift, right? And karma comes in, does a quick assessment of previous shift, reports, and finds your twin and goes, all right, I guess we'll start here. But you can't do that until you close the cycle out. And it's legitimate. Close the cycle out. The thing that happens though, right, is that you find yourself. Spiritual sovereignty. You find what it's like to be whole and complete on your own. When you accepted this twin flame journey, right? You were probably told that you are two halves of the same soul. You think you're half of a soul? You're not. You're not. You might be similar energetic signatures coming from the same oversoul, or however that happens, you know, warning, patience, 2020 on the timer. However that works, you know, it's all theory. But I can tell you, you are definitely not half a soul. You were not sent here half a soul to spend 100 years searching for your soul and then to repeat it lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Come on. All right. Being whole and complete within yourself, happy, healthy, and free. All right. My unconditional love to you. You are unconditionally loved by the universe, as is your twin. My unconditional love to you. And until next time, take care of yourself.